already somewhere and brings me back to an even playing field where I can think straight and process however I'm feeling in that moment.
Usually would call one of my friends who really know what I go through as far as anxiety.
I put my headphones in, I listen to music, I take deep breaths. I like to read books about anxiety that give me different exercises, but breathing is super important and just investing in something you love, which for me is music.
Sometimes you gotta talk to people. It's an outlet, you know? Talk to your people.
A lot of the time I'll hang out with my pup here because he's perfect, and I'll go to the dog park and hang out with lots of other pups. And also I'll call my family, or I'll go outside and experience the sunlight, and it's a good thing.
Realizing that like not everybody's eyes are on you all the time like you might think they are sometimes, and that thing you're trying to be, by like worrying about what everybody else thinks of you, you'll be just by being most genuine to yourself, and that people are going to accept you for that.
By singing 1 plus 4 equals 5, and 5's a bigger number than 1,
I have a puppy that I sit on my couch and watch Netflix with.
I usually talk to my parents because they have a better understanding of what to do in stressful situations because they've lived longer.
Working out.
By writing music.
Cry it out, basically.
On stage, before I go up, I make a few jokes here and there. I try not to emphasize that I might mess up, or if I'm rusty and I know I'm rusty, I just start off by trying to make a few jokes. And other than that, I just kind of bite the bullet and write it out.
Usually hang out with my friends, like spend time with them. That makes me better.
I take medicine.
I like to go hiking. It helps me cope with myself, I guess.
Either yoga or rock climbing.
I just jump and shop.
Eat and buy makeup.
Go on a long walk, or I'll try to exercise. As if it's normal, I fake it. I just communicate with people, other human beings, and I try to fake it off to where I don't actually have an attack.
Take my shirt off, dip my toes in the water, and just think about what the ocean would do.
Remember that you're a self-sufficient human, that you matter, that you're significant, you can make a difference in the world. Wake up every day thinking how you can give back. And it just fills you with hope, happiness, love.
Like I like to write. I like to write screenplays and plays and just take it out on the characters, and I like to listen to music.
I exercise. I just go out and enjoy the sun.
Jerk off.
I listen to good music.
Creation. A lot of creation.
These breathing techniques, my mom taught me, so she's like count to 5, breathing, counting to 5, hold for 5, and release for 5. Keep doing that for a while, go to 6.
Yeah, I work out. I love CrossFit, so that's my escape.
Breathe, relax, and surround yourself with people you love.
I just listen to music.
I wake up in the morning, if I even slept the night before, and I think about all of the things that could go wrong, that can go wrong, that will go wrong in my life, and I say, guess what? Is it happening right now? No, it's not. I've coped with my anxiety in a lot of different ways. I am currently in a stage of introspective drug use. And I know a lot of people use drugs to cope with their anxiety.
Marijuana sometimes.
Drugs and alcohol.
Probably medicinal marijuana every morning, you know? Smoke an unhealthy amount of these. I don't think there is a healthy amount of these, but I smoke.
I smoke weed.
I smoke a bunch of weed.
And they think that it will help, but it really only amplifies it. It makes it a lot worse. Some people think that smoking pot will make it better, and then they smoke pot and they can't stop reeling in their head. Some people use meth. Some people do heroin, and all it does is it really just makes you die, not your feelings die. And it takes you out of this world and out of reality, and that's how you cope, is by self-medicating. In other countries, it's not such a big thing. It's something that you cope with on your own, or you turn off, but it's a very, very real thing. And being able to look at yourself in the mirror in the morning and say that you're beautiful, believe it, and know that whatever is going to happen, it's just going to happen. Cross that bridge when it comes. You can't always anticipate what's going to be happening in the future, because then you're never going to be able to live in the present.
So clearly anxiety is something that affects people through their everyday lives. I hope today we can take away some pointers from what other people have said and incorporate them to our lives, as I'm going to incorporate them to mine. Comment below what you guys do to relieve your anxiety and how you cope with it. Look forward
forward to next week's video because I'm gonna have a special guest teaching me and helping all of us with our anxiety. Thank you guys for being a part of my crazy weird life. I hope you guys subscribe if you like this video and give my video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next week.